Hello, I'm Carrie Ann Jack, Business Manager of Biomedical Engineering at Brigham and Women's Hospital. I would like to invite you to learn a little bit more about our department and what we do as a customer-facing patient care technology department. We use technology as a tool to deliver safe and efficient patient care for our clinicians and ultimately our patients. Biomedical Engineering at the Brigham is a clinically driven department that reports up to the Office of Quality and Safety. Unlike many other biomed departments, we report directly to the Chief Medical Officer and the Senior Vice President of Medical Affairs. With a team of 45 employees, we support approximately 26,000 devices at not just the Brigham main campus, but also 23 ambulatory locations across the greater Boston area. That includes Southern Jamaica Plain, Newton Corner, as well as Brookside. We also provide support along the Route 3 corridor, as well as the Foxborough Center at Patriots Place. Our team comprises of our Executive Director, Michael Fry, who you'll hear more from in this video, as well as our Assistant Directors, Clinical Engineering Managers, Clinical Engineers, as well as our Biomedical Equipment Technicians. We also have a Database Administrator, as well as Inventory Support Specialists and our admin staff, who together collaborate to make this a success. Our department is broken into several teams that support different care areas throughout the hospital. We have the OR Anesthesia CPD team. We also have the Med-Surg team, the Oncology Cardiovascular team, as well as our Regional Ambulatory Sites team. Biomedical Engineering at the Brigham is committed to providing safe and efficient patient care. It's our goal that no patient or caregiver is hurt by any device within our sphere. I hope as you learn more about our organization, you'll be interested in an opportunity to work with us.
Hi, my name is Marcy. I'm a senior biomedical technician here within the Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston, Mass. I'm responsible for 9 distributive campuses. Every day is a different day within biomed. Some days you're inundated with calls, other days you may not have any calls. Our primary function is maintaining and repairing medical equipment. Not every day is the same day. Within our department, we are very customer service oriented. Customers look to us to solve problems. If we're not able to solve their problems, it's our duty to acquire them the answer that they're looking for. Within my tenure here at the Brigham, I've been responsible for several projects. Most recently, I rolled out the Baxter infusion pumps, along with having a new clinic come online, Merrimack Valley in Methuen.
Hey there, I'm Stephen Priest. I'm an OR biomedical engineer here at the Brigham and Women's Hospital. I've been told to keep this to about 1 minute, which would be kind of tough because I want to say all the good things that there are to say about us. So being in the OR, we do mostly calls that are in sort of human surgeries that take place throughout the day, usually from 7 to 7 every Monday through Friday. And what we'll do is, in the individual rooms, we will run in and take care of problems with the anesthesia machine, the blood warmer, with the OR table, the OR lights, with the patient stimulators, with the PDMs, and a whole host of other different things, everything from microscopes all the way up to patient navigation systems. And it's a ton of fun. We'll never have the same day exactly twice, but there are certain routines we go through, the service and the maintenance of individual machines, again, mainly the anesthesia and all this sort of stuff. But we'll run around and we'll get called into rooms. Sometimes it's something as simple as a particular data point not appearing on the monitor. You know, I want to see my BIS here, I want to see my EKG here, and we'll change it around. We'll do a little bit of instructions and we'll learn something also from the clinical side. But also a big thing that we do is emergency calls within the OR. This little lovely pager will go off and we'll come running, and it'll be something like my machine is not ventilating or we've lost essential imaging. Then we'll have to gear up with our x-rays and our laser goggles and all this good stuff and crawl under OR tables and reconnect the widget and make sure that things are working. So it's a little bit of crisis management, it's a lot of preventive maintenance, and thankfully we, at least as the biomedical technician side of things, have a huge support staff, everybody from Carrie, who I'm sure you've heard from already, to Michael Fry, and all the admin team. So very cool place to work, lots of fun, and I've bloviated long enough, so I'll hopefully stop that.
Hi, my name is Michael Fry, and I'm actually in a very fortunate position to lead the Department of Biomedical Engineering at the Brigham and Women's Hospital. So the question a lot of people will say, why do I want to work for the Brigham and Women's Hospital? So there's a couple of things that sets us apart from everybody else. One is we actually do almost all of our work is done in-house, which offers our staff, our team, a great opportunity to learn. Other than that, we're looking for people that are hungry to learn new technologies, they're innovative and want to work with some of the cutting-edge leading clinicians in Boston and actually in the country, which is what we set ourselves on. We don't only do repairs of devices, we actually collaborate with our clinicians on a day-to-day basis to do our work. The other item is that our devices are actually less than 5 years old. Most of our devices are relatively new. So you get to work on new devices, nothing that's really, really old, and you get to work with some really, really innovative and knowledgeable technical staff. Further than that, we also offer training for our staff, both in-house. We do our own in-house training. We also offer training at the manufacturers, and we do incentive for certification, both for the technicians and also for our clinical engineers. Other than that, it's a great organization to work. It's a great hospital to work. We work with very, very nice people, and we're part of a team. All of it is done as a team, and Biomed is a critical part of the whole care delivery team. I look forward to welcoming you aboard and working with you in the future.
My name's Hannah Jones. I'm one of the clinical engineer team leaders here at Brigham and Women's Hospital in the Department of Biomedical Engineering. Throughout my time at Brigham and Women's, I've been able to work in a variety of different roles, starting as an intern, moving on to a clinical engineer, and now working as one of the team leaders in the department. My favorite part about working here is that we get the opportunity to work on many unique projects. Some of the projects I've been able to work on include replacing our fleet of almost 4,000 infusion pumps, integrating numerous medical devices into our electronic medical record, and working on opening up new buildings for patient care. We're always working collaboratively with our clinicians to make sure that they have the right equipment for patient care. Our department provides opportunities to work on many different integrated medical systems. Some of the systems that we cover include our Muse EKG system, our perinatal fetal monitoring system, our integrated patient care network, as well as many of our integrated middleware servers. Behind me, you can see some of our fiber backbone for our patient care network, which we support, maintain, and install. On the left, you can see some of our wireless telemetry subservers, as well as our CTS systems that we also maintain. This is just a small snippet of what we cover here in our department.
Hi, my name is William Baker. I'm a clinical systems technician here at Brigham and Women's Hospital. I started here as an undergraduate intern just about 3 years ago now. I was lucky enough to be a part of this great team and learn over the 3 years until I was hired full-time as a clinical systems technician. As my time as an intern from only working on one singular device to then moving on to wider hospital networks and being part of the systems team, maintaining the systems, working with the integration team, and overall just having a large impact on the hospital as a whole. Where we currently are is the parts room for the biomed department. In the parts room, we have almost every part we could have for the hundreds of different devices that we have on site. It is crucial for us to have access to these parts and the best type of equipment so that we can fix anything that the clinicians need to give the best possible care to the patients. For example, I currently have in my hands replacement paddles for a defibrillator. This is one of the life support devices at the hospital, and it's crucial that if one of these goes down, that we fix it as quick as we can just in case any patient needs it for any reason.